Okay guys, I'm going to be going over a couple of things before I start graphing with y'all and doing more diving into fiscal policy. What we're going to look at is aggregate demand. We know aggregate demand is everybody's demand in the economy for various goods at various prices. We're going to see that aggregate demand curve is going to slope downward, okay? And why does it slope this way? We know interest rates, foreign issues, the balance effect. Okay, what causes it to shift? It's basically changes in C plus I plus G plus XN. Okay, we know that this is GDP. Okay, the short run aggregate supply, which we talk about, is all the output of firms at a set time. We're going to see in the short run, prices will increase at higher nominal profits. The firms will want to produce more. Changes, what causes the shift is changes in cost of production, productivity. So like right now, we could look at the short run aggregate supply curve and see that a lot of businesses, specifically the restaurants, have been impacted in their productivity because people are not buying stuff. But this will then change our long run aggregate supply. It's what will happen in the long run to what is going on. So right now, what we're looking with COVID-19, that is a short run, but this will then change our long run. So what I want us to look at is graphs. So this is my aggregate demand curve right here, okay? We know that this is the combined request for goods. We know that this is my short run aggregate supply, and my long run aggregate supply is vertical. When I have everything in equilibrium. Okay, I'm going to put everything in equilibrium right here. That's the ideal, right? Okay. But now I have aggregate demand shifted to the left. This right here is called a recessionary gap. Okay. I know I'm in a recession if it's on the left side. Okay. I'm going to go over here. This is everything at equilibrium. This is the ideal. This is the aggregate demand and short run aggregate supply. Where they intersect is where I have my long run aggregate supply. Okay, now I'm going to come over here to this graph. I'm going to draw everything at equilibrium. Okay. Okay. Here, everything's at equilibrium. But now, the short run aggregate supply has shifted, right? And this is an expansionary gap. So I know I'm in the expansion. So if I'm on the left side, that's a recessionary gap. If I'm on the right side, that's an expansionary gap. Okay. We're going to be graphing on this next one. A lot of you could just follow me through. I'll load the notes so you could write on them.